Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. We're gonna go and help Shamara. She's a Justicar and she's gotta kill her own daughter for having too much sex. Sex so good it'll kill you. Alright, we gotta go back to Omega. I wish my cat wasn't being so fat and putting her fat ass right on my ottoman where I want to put my feet. I want to play games in comfort. Thank you. My job is so hard. Not that it's a job, but you know what I mean. Time to dock. We're docking now. Anyway, we're gonna do Samara's loyalty mission because it's just this and then Tally, and I should probably talk to Tally before I do the Reaper one, but I'm not going to do it until after the Reaper IFF. This is quite the loading screen. I forget how long it takes. Okay, who do I want? Well, I might as well put Samara on the team then, and who haven't we taken in a while? You know what? We haven't taken Zaid in a while. That could be fun. He's got I'll give him some points in disruptor ammo, fuck it. Sounds good. Also, Zaid, I feel like you should have the Matic. That sounds like a good idea. Since Zaid is basically just Garrus with a grenade instead of Overload. Oh no.
Given the reputation of Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Thanks, Edie. You're so smart and awesome. Alright, let's go talk to Arya, our favorite Asari that runs a nightclub. That becomes a temporary squad member in Mass Effect 3. I've never played the Omega DLC. I always forget that even exists. Mass Effect 3 has 3 big DLCs. What are they? They're Citadel, Omega, and Leviathan. I've never played any of them except for Citadel, so I'm excited to get to that eventually.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Ah, that's what the apartments are for. That I was complaining about not knowing how to get into earlier.
Better luck catching her.
Thanks, Arya. Too bad you're not proactively, like, trying to, you know, actually help me catch her. Oh, oops. Wrong way. Oh, I hope that it lets me switch out stuff before the mission actually starts, because I want the nuke launcher. I'm not sure how much Arya would love me firing that thing off in Omega, seeing as how it's a space station and we could literally kill everybody, but I guess it doesn't. I guess it doesn't really matter. Right now I only have the rocket launcher though. I feel like I've been Ish.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Excuse me? I don't just do work for anyone all the time.
What business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. Specifically, the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Oh, God.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
I don't think I've ever done that side quest. So I don't really feel like it. It's basically like just a fetch quest, right? I don't even know what you get from it. Maybe an upgrade. Possibly, but I don't even really know. Alright, time to rifle through these people's apartment. It's down here. Oh, what happens if I try to go to the quarantine area? Nothing, it's just closed permanently and that guy's just standing there. I'm just gonna stand here and never let you in. Hello, Diana.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
That's her.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know who killed her then.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Alright, pull yourself together, lady. I got
Did
more
Neff hang
questions
out
for you.
Anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
No promises. I'm gonna look through her
Everything
panties.
will be just as she left it.
So awful. I was gonna say, why is there
Don't
not
tell her
a
things.
renegade interrupt to punch her tears away? Alright, into her apartment I go. This is her room. What, how many rooms does this apartment have? Just one? Oh, I guess there's one I can't go into. Let's read your daughter's diary.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
What the hell are skewers? What kind of meat would you put on a skewer on Omega? I don't even want to know. Vorcha meat.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
I did drugs and made out like with an alien. Wow, what a Saturday it
Read
was.
the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Isn't Vanya the, like, weird Asari porno one? Alright,
Close
enough of
the
this
door.
diary.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Sounds hot.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Is there any other crap I can rifle through? Look at this terrible statue.
A man from some gallery offered me 4 years for it, but I'd never part with it.
It's from baddragon.com. Don't, you know, mention the strange man I have in here with one cloudy eye looking at you. Don't worry about that. Alright, time to go get her. Into the VIP rooms I shall go. Don't worry, I won't succumb to this Asari harlot. This strumpet won't tempt me. We need to bring back more, like, 18th century insults. Strumpet is a pretty good one. Do I go talk to Arya again, or do I just go right to the VIP section? I can't remember. Private room locked. Do I have to talk to you, Arya? I forgot.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding. I knew it.
Oh, okay.
Her last victim was a young girl. Good luck finding her.
Okay, cool. Where is the... Oh, it's downstairs. Okay. I think there's a way into the VIP area, from the, like, where over by the apartments and everything is. There's that biatch Helena Blake again, hanging out. That's all she does is hang out in the bar. She went from running raider gangs or whatever to hanging out in Afterlife for the rest of her life. Wow, 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 wow. I can watch the dancer. I will watch them dance. What a weird way to get to the VIP area. You have to walk past these creepy Vorcha with a bunch of stains on the floor. These dead bodies. What the fuck? Yeah, this is just where the VIPs want to go. This isn't intimidating at all. Okay, this just loops back around to the marketplace. Okay, I was right. It does loop around to the marketplace, but I can't remember how to get to the VIP area. Oh, okay, so at the end of this. Well, isn't it kind of weird that, like, the VIP area of Afterlife isn't connected to the actual bar? Hey, what's up?
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in.
That's
Word
all?
to the
Wow,
wise.
easy.
Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Must be a pretty rough place if that's what he's telling me.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
I thought there was also a band or something that they like to listen to. Whatever.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay, we don't really know each other that well, Morinth. I mean, Samara. What's up, Vidge?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari.
Oh,
say
that's
we're her
right.
Favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
All right, now get away from me.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax. It's cool. I'll step
I should have
off.
worn the dress, I guess. I just look like a crazy person in my Cerberus outfit. All right, time to VIP it up.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I could just punch Milne.
Ain't hard to get. Give it up, baby. I'm sober. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Time to punch. Throw him out of the cartoon dust cloud.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
I hope that'll get Morin's attention. Beating the fuck out of a guy.
Used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it, but you felt.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto it. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her.
Ew.
I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
It sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moiral die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Fine. I'll help. Now, where is she?
Are you still here?
I'll help your friend not get murdered by a gang. I guess. Whoa, holy shit, look at this lady. Oh, geez, sorry. She's going fucking nuts. I could insult Verf. I hate this place and everyone in it. Fuck you. I hate you. Must be over here. There's Florid. Hey, Florid. Terminal Eternity, right?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
Oh!
That's
She
just
said
great.
the
I'm
words.
talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Oh my god, dude. They look being very, very violente here. Can we talk to that guy again? Yeah. Horfton.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
I love all the like background chatter. Alright, we gotta do the shepherd. We gotta dance with the lady, right? With the Waiera. Time to dance, Waiera. Let's dance.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
Wow, Shep.
I do want to think that.
I do want to think that. Oh, Shepard. Shepard has 0 game. I don't know how Shepard pulled the Yara.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place.
You're dressed like a
Who's over here in the
Cenobite.
shadows? Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I don't know. I'm confident,
You know
baby.
what I like. Do you?
Let's talk about that music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Let's name drop that band, try and impress her.
Curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Like this drug?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Ooh, hold on. Let's talk about art. Remember, she had that shitty, stupid
You know
statue?
anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I don't really want to say local artists. I feel like that would tip her off that I know that she's a murderer.
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
Power.
Art that touches on primal forces.
You understand. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Like beheading. I like to watch live leak. Like Vienna.
Do you know Vienna?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Me too, like your apartment. Let's go.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
You must be insecure.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Still dressed like a Cenobite. Good thing she didn't look slightly to the left either. The most conspicuous Asari that's ever Asari'd over here. Do you have a life-size Krogan statue? What the fuck? Why would you have that? It's bigger than life-size giant. And there's a pill bottle inside it?
A gift.
Oh, hold on, man.
The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
I got you a giant statue of a Krogan.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
See, now, if I went to someone's apartment and they said that to me, I'd leave. This is getting like a little American Psycho. You know what I mean? I love inviting people over to my apartment and then murdering them. I mean, would you like a drink? Where'd I see pill bottle before? I wanna do some uppers. There it was.
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Oh, look, a sword.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Oh, I got assault rifle damage from that. That's pretty sick.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
No, I hate being safe.
I'd rather fight than hide.
I eat raw chicken.
Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I love how you can actually have sex with Morinth and die here, which is pretty funny.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morin! Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Now, it's really funny here that you can kill... So, if you kill Samara and take a Morinth with you, she just, like, takes Samara's identity so she won't be found out, so it's really no different. But, it's just a really funny thing that you can do. I don't know, even as a renegade, it's an incredibly stupid decision. I don't know why you would even do it, but it's kind of funny. Anyway, we're gonna kill Morinth.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
I mean, if you wanted to prove Samara wrong, only thing you had to do is not kill people. Really.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
No.
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, nice. Well, achievement. I leveled up. Samara got Reeve, which is pretty cool, and assault rifle damage. VIP only. Okay, well. 32 Paragon points. I guess you could really... You really could get a lot of Renegade for killing Samara there, but I don't know if it would be worth it to fill up my Renegade bar. I don't really care that much. We're almost, like, actually even. Doing the Paragade playthrough here. Beep, bop, beep, beep. Alright, so now I think I need to go back and have a conversation with Tally. I don't remember if I ever asked Samara if she knew any good upgrades for the ship, so I should probably also do that. Away I go. Away I go. I need to talk to Samara. Hold on, let me go. I have research unlocked. Assault rifle damage, every extended fuel cells, that's what we want. We definitely want that. So, first of all, ship enhancements, can I get that? It costs 3,000 element 0, so 50 fuel cell capacity, that's pretty good, huh? I don't know if I'll really even need that. But I'll take it. Okay, anyway.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Excuse me. Oh, God. Usually I try to, Usually I try to mute it when I sneeze like that, but there was no time. It snuck up on me. It punched out of my nose.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Okay, well that kind of explains what I was saying about the Ardat Yakshi in 3, I guess.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
I should go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.
Hold on, though. Do you have any upgrades? Yeah, there we go. You're glowing again, lady. I told you to stop that. It's creeping me out.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capability.
What's going on here?
Anything beyond that?
I guess she was the fuel cells. Okay.
I should go.
Of course.
Goodbye, Samara. Alright, now I just need to, talk to Tali. She's freaking out about some shit. Tally's freaking out.
Get it.
Oh, wait,
What can we do for you, Commander?
Sorry, didn't mean to talk to you.
Will do, Commander.
Will do, Commander. What? I thought Tali was right here. Oh, maybe she just walked past her. That's kind of where she was in the first game.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first.
Yes?
I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
The migrant fleet kind of sucks, so...
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Oh, I always help.
The flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
I will do that. Just not yet. Don't worry. Don't get too antsy.